I'm Park Ranger Margaret.
Yeah, this is Park Ranger Margaret, and I'm Park Ranger John. And we're just gonna give you a little tour of what Yosemite looks like now, and then we'll show you what it looks like later.
Yes. As you
Yes.
can see, this is the river
Yeah, the
and the road that goes to
the
nowhere.
mighty Merced River, a real Yosemite Park.
It is
Because we have a
Yosemite.
toll booth. There's the toll booth. And there's a car. They're paying the $40 to get in the park, just like the real Yosemite.
Yeah, in spring we don't get as much traffic, so that's why you see less occupied roads this time of year.
Yes, less
Very
occupied
fortunate.
roads.
Picnic area.
Yeah, picnic area.
It's called Bear Picnic Area.
We got the one waterfall here, and actually it's not quite super realistic yet, so we'll just make a new road just like the real Yosemite, so people can park and enjoy.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
Because you don't want to run over any animals or take out unnecessary trees
Yes.
on national forest ground.
Yeah, national
The
forest
feds will
ground.
get you.
Yes. Oh look, now there's a beautiful plaza where everyone can enjoy and look at the waterfall and go up to the tunnel.
Yeah, we do
view.
have a nice tunnel there. I don't know where it exits. I'm still learning the ropes
Well,
of
it
this
goes.
park.
It's got to go to Glacier Point, of course, and
Oh,
to Wawona.
there's
This is
an
the
end.
the mighty Wawona Road.
And that is Wawona Tunnel.
Yeah, the tunnel. It goes in.
I'm gonna guess it's
You
Wawona
can
Tunnel.
see into it. Yes.
I don't know if the tunnel is
Also, we
necessary.
need to. Well, it's necessary. You gotta park. We can make a parking lot here. Let's see if we can make it like the real one.
Yeah, so some of you might recall we have an actual viewing area off the tunnel.
Yes. So now you can park your car and take in the sights.
Yeah, you should be able to see Half Dome
Yeah,
right
pull
there.
pull in your tour bus and enjoy.
Who needs electricity for a picnic ground? I don't know. But we're gonna provide it for you anyway.
Well, you know.
Too many cell phones nowadays.
We'll
Those
just
young kids and the
we'll just put in a little side generator for electricity there. So
How is that?
it'll provide electricity for the picnic tables.
We should probably put an ice cream truck there too.
You
Way to
can-
maximize profits.
Well, we do need to maximize profits. We can put in a little Ferris wheel.
Yes, maximize the profits.
Yeah. Well, we have to make a more realistic park first.
I need to fund my college fund.
Yes. We'll get you to your college funds later. Don't worry, Margaret.
I don't
Yes.
see any wildlife today. There should be abundant wildlife.
Yeah, we can take a look. Also, when you're driving on the roads, you got to be careful.
The police do drive on the wrong side of the
Yeah,
road.
yeah, because we don't want people to drive too fast because they'll hit the bears and run them over. When you go to the real park, you'll notice all the signs saying, "Oh, watch out for bears."
But why is this police car on the wrong side of the road?
Oh no, it's a one-way street around
Oh.
Yosemite.
Yeah,
Just
still
like
learning on the ropes.
yeah, learn the ropes.
I just
yeah.
got hired 5 days
We got
ago.
the Sentinel Beach picnic area over here. It's just like the real Yosemite. There's fountains and picnic benches, people scurrying about their days. You know how it goes.
Yeah, in Yosemite, there's really no time to
Yeah.
walk. You just gotta run wherever you're going, just in case
It's-
the bears are after you.
You also have station wagons driving on the pedestrian paths.
Those are state vehicles.
Well, I don't know if they're state vehicles.
They're permissible. That seems to be a pedestrian bridge as well.
Yes, there's a bridge over troubled waters, as they say.
Hmm.
We have the Yosemite Lodge and commercial district where you can get your favorite camping supplies.
I often frequent the 7-Eleven in Yosemite Village because their Slurpees have special flavors specific to the park.
Yeah, specific.
Like Bear Breeze
Yeah,
and
Bear Breeze.
Moose Milk.
Moose milk. Yeah, that's right.
I sure love those flavors.
And you can't forget the beautiful Yosemite Falls, the third largest waterfall this side of.
I think it's the second one, John. They just promoted it to the second.
Oh, it's
The
been
second
promoted.
highest.
Well, if we're going that far, might as well make it the first.
Yes, I might as well make it for the first.
It's the first best waterfall in the park and the world.
It's the only water park.
Yes. This area is like the center of Yosemite. It's got trash at the garbage university.
And that big road on the right is an airport.
There's no airport.
I thought that was an
No,
airport.
no, this is a parking lot, but
Oh.
no one's parking here.
To be determined. We will probably
Yeah,
make an airport at some
this is the
point.
major parking lot. There's the health clinic. If you get sick in Yosemite, that's where you would go. And most of the government office buildings, the visitor centers, all here. Yeah, so the high school and university, they're basically like a visitor center. In fact, we can call it visitor center.
There you can find 20 species of animals in the park.
Yeah, there's nice displays.
Yes, they're all stuffed.
Yeah, we have the fire department,
They were
the
previously
cops, the bus depot.
We do have water towers.
Water, yeah, most of the water's being pumped in this area of the park. So that's where most of the headquarters really are. And then
Yeah.
we have housing for all the park service staff. Margaret lives in one of these houses, I believe.
I live probably in the biggest house in Yosemite Village.
Yeah, the
Not
biggest.
to brag.
Not to brag. We could call this Margaret's house.
That is my house, so I think
Yes.
that's a good name for
Yeah.
it.
Let's call it. It's a historic building.
It is on the corner. It's an entry point to the village. I have
Yes.
to check people in sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta check people in.
In fact, I've got a summer house also in Yosemite Village.
Oh yeah, yeah. The housekeeping camp. Sometimes she stays there.
Yeah, so one of those is also my house. Also the biggest one.
Also the biggest
I
one.
just have a lot of stuff when I'm
Margaret's.
not doing my my range keeping.
Yeah, Margaret's second house. Yes,
I
it's
should-
also a historic building.
Yes.
Yes, and then over here we have Curry Village,
Yeah.
which is a famous historical area. People camped and hung out there for many years.
We're gonna see about putting a ski lodge up there, maybe.
Yeah,
It's Still
maybe-
in the talk.
Maybe someday. Yes, and then we have our campgrounds over here: Lower Pines, North Pines, and Upper Pines campgrounds. And then the trail that goes up to Half Dome, as you can see, it goes up this way.
Are there cars on it?
I don't think there's any cars on it, but it goes right to the top of Half Dome here, which you can
Yes.
see.
Rock
Yes.
climbing is forbidden at this time. We've had too many people
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, there was a rock fall and everyone fell off.
Yes, and we do have one power source for the whole community. It's
Yes.
just one fan.
Yeah, just like the real Yosemite, we have windmills powering the entire city.
It generates 50,000 kilowatts per second.
Yeah, per second. Yeah, 141 or so
Megawatts.
Yeah.
Which is
But we
pretty
can
close.
we can always up it if we need to, or defund it, which I might do because we have abundance.
We do have limited funds.
Yeah, well, they're kind of unlimited, but might as well save a few monies.
That's what happens when you're
Yes.
a big name park.
Yes. We do have a few small crime problems at Yosemite Falls. That's where all the tourists like to go.
Well, yeah, just be aware of your
oh,
surroundings at all times.
Lowering the powering funding had a bad effect, so let's put it back up to 100.
This is why we're not mayors
Oh.
of the community. We're simply Power Rangers.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
Power
Park
Rangers.
Rangers.
Park Rangers, Power Rangers.
When our powers combine, we can control the city.
That's right. Control the city. What else should we highlight?
Sometimes in the summer we offer rafting opportunities down the river.
Yeah, there's rafting.
But at this time, there's a cliff, so we don't want you guys to fall.
Yes. I should also point out we have Big Oak Flat Road, which goes up to Highway 120 and over to Tioga Pass.
Yeah, but be
Yeah,
careful.
so one of the exits to the park here, this goes up to Sacramento. This one goes over Tioga Pass, which is kind of off the map, but we put it here. Tioga.
Yes, Yoga Pass.
Yes. So, and that one's also got a nice windmill to give it some energy.
It always needs juice.
Yes.
One day we'll bring in some solar panels.
Yes. And you
Oh,
can
that's,
see.
that's the golf course we haven't developed yet.
Yeah. Well, later Mirror Lake will become its own. Fine.
I think we should keep maximizing profits.
Yes. Well, in any case, I believe that's all we really need to describe for now. So,
I think we should start adding fees.
adding fees. Well,
I need more money for my
we'll need more money at some point because clearly we're in the red right now.
We better boost the fees.
Yeah, we better boost the fees.
I think we should tax the citizens of
Our
Yosemite
budgets.
Valley.
Our budgets. We can take some loans.